So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our live travel showcase. My name is Orisha, and I'm super excited to share this opportunity with you tonight. This company is called PlanNet Marketing. It's a home-based travel business that helps people earn income weekly and monthly, and also helps with all areas of travel. So if you're a travel lover like myself, or are looking to earn some extra income from home, you're going to love this. Now, the reason I joined PlanNet was to gain time freedom. I wanted to be able to spend more quality time with my children and family rather than working all the God-given hours on a dirty London bus driving for someone else's dream. After 1 year in this opportunity, I am now working 3 days a week rather than 5 and 6, and I'm getting closer to my goal by the day. Now, it's my pleasure of bringing my guest speaker to the line. He's a 3-star director and the #1 income earner in Europe. He's been able to travel 33 times in the last 2 years and has a real passion to help other people succeed. Please help me welcome my personal mentor, Mr. David Dacosta.
Thank you very much, Orisha. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are going live in 5. We're going to get started right now and let you know what PlanNet Marketing is all about. And as you heard from Orisha, this is a life-changing business that is genuinely helping people around the UK and around the world change their life through the power of travel. So we're going to get started and let you know the name of the company. As we said, PlanNet Marketing, we like to say it's the best place on the planet. So here's a quick video to get you in the mood for what you're about to see with our business.
Where's your place? If you were given a place to live on your own terms, what would you do? What would be your options? Would that place include fun? Would that place include family? Friends? What about your freedom? Would that place put you in control of your financial future? Maximize your earning potential? What if that place could create another stream of income without you having to get another job? A place where you can help others to succeed. What if that place offered no inventory, no quotas, no paperwork, no employees? What if that place offered minimal startup costs with the best return on your time investment? That place with experienced and engaged leadership. That place where you have a company culture right in the comfort of your home. That place where no previous experience is required. That place with a proven product. That place where we sell fun. That place where the timing is right now. That place in travel, the most fun place in the world. Are you in the right place? Welcome to the best place on the planet, PlanNet Marketing.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, you see, that's what we're super excited about. Let's dive in. I mean, if you could be genuinely anywhere in the world right now, where would you be? You could be relaxing in Spain. What about the luxuries in Dubai? For me, one of the most futuristic, amazing places in the world. I mean, you could drop your spring roll on the floor in Dubai, pick it up and eat it. It's one of the most cleanest, amazing places on the planet. What about sailing the seas? For me, waking up Monday morning in Tunisia, waking up Tuesday morning in the south of France, waking up Wednesday morning in Santorini, and waking up Thursday morning in a place you have no idea because you had too many limoncellos and vodka shots in Santorini, so you don't know where you are. But sailing the seas is the best way to travel for myself. What about escaping to Mexico? One of the most amazing places for beaches. Some of the most beautiful beaches in the world are in Mexico. The people, the food, everything is amazing. Even the mosquitoes are friendly in Mexico. And of course, we don't need to leave the UK. We can travel in our country and experience the Shard. Who stayed at the Shard before? One of the most fantastic and tallest hotels in the whole of Europe. So we want to say welcome to the Society of Intelligent Travelers. This is our product, the ultimate lifestyle club. So let's take a look inside. This travel club here in the UK was put together by this company, IntelliTravel. They are a 25-year-old travel agency founded by this gentleman, Mr. James Farr, and he cares enough about us to fly to the UK on many occasions as our personal millionaire mentor in the industry of travel. This guy is a mogul when it comes to the travel industry. His company, IntelliTravel, has an A+ BBB rating, which is 1 point higher than Expedia. So a very credible travel agency that has created for us here in the UK, a travel club which cannot be matched by any other travel club. So let's take a look inside. It's over 1.2 million options for hotels, resorts, timeshare weeks, villas, hostels, you name it. A to Z, Aruba to Zimbabwe, anything you can think of, you'll find on your personal website. Whether you need a 1-star hostel in Croydon or a 6-star property in Dubai, you can find it. Eurostar and car rentals with the best local fares and negotiated contracts. So that means you can get discounts on your local taxis and your local Eurostars, your local rental cars, even UK train fare. And all the activities you can think of. The floating market in Thailand, the big bus tour in London, Circus Soleil in Vegas, the Rum Factory in Jamaica, heavily discounted through your websites, even things like concerts and sporting events. For me, I love cruising, so member exclusive cruise deals got my attention when I first saw this website. That means if you don't want to travel by cruise, you can at least get it cheaper, even if you're still a bit scared. And like I say, stop watching Titanic. Cruising is the best way to travel. And I do like the guarantee of this travel club. No more guessing if you got the best price. If you find a price elsewhere for less, this company will refund the difference. So let's have a quick look at some of the savings. The Sol Pignette player, £209. That's during peak season, booking.com. Our price, $107 for the same property. What about the Dubai hotel? I mean, I believe this property is worth at least £300 a night. Do your research, ladies and gentlemen. Google the Conrad in Dubai, and for £228, that is not a bad price. But look at this. This is £88.40 for the same room through our website. Now, cruising, again, I can't wait to take this cruise. I've actually got this booked for October. It's a 2-night Norwegian cruise, £205 retail price, but the same cabin on our website, $165. Here's the big one, ladies and gentlemen, the El Cid Granada Country Club, a 7-night stay in Mexico. This is the accommodation for a family of 4. Now, this is actually at booking.com's website. They have this priced at £928. Now, think of it like this. If you go to a local travel agent and you say peak season, summertime, family of 4, 5-star property, right in the heart of Cancun, in fact, right by the beach, you're going to be looking at a price similar to this, £928. But you know, if that travel agent was to book the same trip for themselves, they're going to find a price more closer to this. And that's the price you have the ability to book because you are now an insider in the travel industry through our travel club, just like a travel agent. So does it sound too good to be true? Yes, it does. If you're not a member of this travel business, you will never find those prices on the internet. Those are wholesale prices that you now have access to. So let's take a closer look at that deal in Mexico. Just because it's a low price doesn't mean low quality. This is one of the most phenomenal resorts I've stayed at personally. You've got all the massage and tennis facilities. It sleeps the family of 4 right on the beach in a studio room, £188 for the whole family, for the whole week, not per person, not per day, for the whole family. If you've got 4 adults, let's just say it costs £200. That's about £50 per person if you're here with 4 adults for the whole week. Now, you get your flights, you are laughing. Absolutely amazing. But when you do fly, you want to fly in comfort. Sometimes you can be delayed for 2 hours or 5 hours or 10 hours. Sitting in the airport can be uncomfortable unless you're in one of the VIP lounges. And when you join this travel club, you get given a black card, which not only helps you skip some of the queues when you're queuing up to get your boarding pass, but it helps you go into all the airport lounges around the world working with Priority Pass, and that's well over 1,000 airports worldwide, giving you access to all of the fun, food, drinks, Wi-Fi, spa, massages, and all the fun luxuries that you can now enjoy around the world. Have a look at this.
Priority Pass is a global membership program designed to give you access to over 850 premium airport lounges, regardless of the airline you're flying or your class of ticket. You immediately receive your digital membership card on joining, giving you access to the majority of airport lounges in the Priority Pass program, all with a simple swipe of your smartphone. You'll also receive a Priority Pass card by mail, which is accepted at all lounges in the program. When travelling, you can enjoy all the benefits and facilities of the Priority Pass program, including complimentary pre-flight bites and refreshments, including alcohol in most lounges, free high-speed Wi-Fi, dedicated work areas with power sockets, comfortable quiet zones, and the latest magazines and newspapers. You choose the Priority Pass membership plan that best suits you. Join today and get on board with Priority Pass.
You see, that can really change the way a person will travel, because if you're going peak season, right in the heart of summer, to Florida, to Jamaica, to New York, now the flight can be very expensive. Let's just say it's £1,000 because you're going at summertime. Now, if you go indirect, you can have that flight come down by maybe £200, even £300. So let's say dad saves £200, mum saves £200, the child saves £100. That could save a lot of money. But when you stop indirect, you're going to stop over another country and go into the airport lounge and enjoy the luxury. And you're going to stop over in style, have some food, have some drinks, have a shower, massage, feel refreshed, carry on with your journey. But the £200 saved by dad, the £200 saved by mum, the £100 saved by the child by going indirect and still being in luxury, you turn that to US dollars, to Caribbean dollars, or whatever currency you're using, that really covers your food. So it's a great way to fly. What about our personal concierge service? A 24/7 UK landline number you can call for pretty much help with anything. It can be finding out the football scores, finding out if you need a vaccination to go to this holiday destination. But what we mainly use it for is arranging a big group trip. It could be saying, well, I've got a family of five adults, very fussy. One of us needs an infinity pool. One of us says it has to have a vegetarian menu at the hotel. One of us needs a shuttle service. One of us says it has to be within 105 meters to the beach. And the other person says they need children facilities so they can send the children off to be looked after and get some quality time alone. And our budget flight and hotel is, let's say, £700 to Brazil or to Dubai. Now, that could take you a long while to find that property, that deal on Google, but instead you will make a phone call and the concierge within 24 hours will give you a list of the places and the flights that match you and your family's budget and your requirements. So that's a very good way to save time and money. Package holidays, fully ATOL and ABTA protected, flights, hotels, cruises, rental cars, activities, sporting events, massages, pretty much anything you can think of that is a package you can put together and get discounted less than what the public would pay. Dining and entertainment. I love this section because I am a foodie. I love to eat. I think I like food more than people. So if you're like me and you love to eat, you love to go out, wine and dine, we benefit from working with Taste Card Plus, a free card you get through your membership, which gives you up to 60 to 70% off hotels, but mainly and most importantly is the food. 50% off your food bill at the major food outlets all over the country, or 2 for 1 if you're with a partner. So the average family may spend £50,000 or £20,000 a year on their food. Think about how many times you go and buy a sandwich on the way to work, buy a coffee on the way home, a romantic meal for Valentine's Day, taking the children out for a birthday meal, or just a business lunch. When you eat outside your house, that bill adds up. And after 365 days of the year, you could easily be looking at up to £50,000 spent on a decent sized family. So whatever that bill is for you and your family, your partner, your children, if you cut that in half, you've already saved thousands of pounds without even getting on a plane. Just food alone is a reason why to join. This membership will just make a lot of sense. Now, we all know Virgin, a great company. Virgin Experience Days gives us up to 60% off our member-only discounted activities, such as test driving the new Ferrari F50 at Silverstone, dinner at the Shard, bungee jumping, afternoon tea, and that massage you see in the top right corner, that is a £21, 30-minute deep tissue massage for 2 adults. Now, to me, if you're single, haven't got someone to go with, just tell them, look, massage my upper body for £11, massage my lower body for £10. Let's get this done. I mean, after a long, stressful month, having a very discounted massage through the Virgin Activities Days is just a good idea. So, ladies and gentlemen, passport and visa services. You know, sometimes you need to fly to a country and you need at least 6 months on your passport. You might need to quickly renew your passport, replace your passport. Maybe one of the children has lost theirs, or you need a working visa. Up to 40% off is what we get from members on anything to do with our passport and visa services. Now, when it comes to flights, we fly with comfort with 130,000 of flight cover on any flight booked through our travel club, which is very exciting. And this section is brand new. Discounted flights to select locations such as Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. So we're working with pretty much all the big airlines, EasyJet, Ryanair, and all the small companies, just like Flybe and Monarch as well. But let me go back to the member-only discounted flights to Africa, Asia, the Middle East. I mean, if you're not flying to those destinations yourself, who do you know who is? Who can you help with this business? And if your flight on your website to a select location such as Africa, Asia, the Middle East is £200 less than what they would find on Expedia or Skyscanner, then you're in business. Somebody's going to hunt you down for what you have. And I know somebody who was able to save well over £300 on a return flight to Ghana. So very, very attractive to be working with the best airlines and to get special prices. Now, Worldwide Alert Medical Solution means you can get evacuated while traveling to a nearby hospital which has better medical facilities if you're in a location which is not very equipped, even if that means getting sent all the way back to the UK to be looked after under the NHS. And that includes issues that happen while you're on holiday or pre-existing conditions medically that have happened in the past. So you're covered for pretty much anything. Doctor in a Suitcase is a great feature because instead of having to book an expensive appointment at the local hospital and struggle with the language barrier, you can just use your mobile phone to speak 24/7 to a doctor of your choice, who of course speaks the same language as you and is available for you 24/7 right there and then, no matter if you're stuck in the bushes or you're far away from any main roads or hospitals. You can have a live diagnosis through your phone anytime. It may be taking a picture or a video for your phone and sending it to the doctor. Maybe your children has got a bit of a rash. You might want to find out, is this something serious or do I not need to be concerned? And that's great peace of mind. And you only pay £11 for that service for the whole week. I mean, that's the same price as a pizza. So to me, to have 24/7 cover in any country, I would definitely pay £11, especially when traveling with young children who've maybe never been on a holiday before, and you just want to have backup and peace of mind. Also, discounts on your excessive luggage 4 times out of the year. So let's finish off on travel. Let's look at a few places you can go. I recommend Santorini. This price right here is peak season. During the summer, Booking.com has this retail price, £850. Whereas as you can see on our website, it's only a measly £370 for exactly the same week stay here in Santorini. What about St. Lucia? Somebody on this webinar right now is definitely looking at going to the Caribbean or knows somebody who's going to the Caribbean. This 1-bedroom villa right on the beach has a swimming pool, a balcony. It sleeps a family of 4. That's 4 adults for £284 for every single person. And that's for the whole week. Now, let's call that £300. And if you've got 4 adults going there, let's say just 3 adults going there, you're looking at roughly £100 per person for the whole week staying in this location right on the beach in St. Lucia. That is a no-brainer. I love this business, and the reason why me and so many other people are able to make some serious money in this business, people like Orisha, because we don't need a sales pitch. I mean, I don't need to really sell this to anybody. Somebody in my circle of friends, someone on Facebook, someone on my phone book is going to the Caribbean. And if my price is literally £500 less than what they would normally pay, they're going to come to me. I don't need to force, beg, harass, and chase anybody to save £500 to £1,000 to £2,000 on a family holiday that they were going to do anyway. So we're very excited to present to you the Society of Intelligent Travelers, which is the ultimate lifestyle club. So how to get started? Anything of value, of course, has a cost. So if you are only interested in the travel side and to be a customer, it's only £125, one off, never again, and just £29 a month for your membership. So, I mean, it's just like a gym membership. My gym actually costs double that. But here now I can pay only £29 a month and have benefits of all of what I've just covered. And I can actually just book a cheaper cruise and work out on the cruise anyway, including my cheaper food as well. So it just makes sense. That's a tiny fee. If you add it all together, it's only about £400. Now, most of the deals we just showed you, just for the accommodation for the week, we are looking at savings of up to £900. So that £400 on one holiday can be eradicated straight away. Now, there's no direct debit or contract. You are in and out if you want. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can actually get started. And if it's not for you, if you realize that you don't want to travel, don't want to use all the benefits, 30 days is more than enough time to test out the website, you, friends and family, see where you can go, see how much you can save. If it's not for you, full refund within 30 days. Now, that to me is a very good deal. But what we're going to talk about now is the optional side of travel. No, money. See, travel just makes sense. Travel got me into this business. It's the money that kept me in the business. Now we're going to look at our marketing compensation plan. This side is optional. Some people don't want to share a business with anybody, don't want to talk to anybody about their business. But if you have a good thing, it's only fair to share it with good people. And having a second stream of income, I hope you know, is actually illegal. It's actually legal to have a second stream of income. Nobody's going to tell you off for having two income streams coming into your house. Now, let's take advice from people that know what they're doing when it comes to making money. You see, Warren Buffett, he used to be one of the most wealthy men in the world. He recently just invested $9 billion on the industry of travel. And now he made $30 billion from that investment because he invested in travel. And that recently has made him the second wealthiest man in existence that we know of today because he invested in travel. So he says, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Watching this presentation right now with myself, Orisha, you are deciding to invest in travel. Now, again, you can listen to all your skeptical friends and family who don't have two pennies to rub together, or you can listen to somebody like Warren Buffett who clearly knows what he's doing when it comes to making money. Who are you going to really listen to? So for me, I'm going to follow someone who's probably made quite a few billions or trillions, and if they know what they're doing investing into travel, I'm going to invest in travel. And having a second stream of income is something that I'm interested in having. You see, for me, I want time and financial freedom. Just like Orisha said, being able to spend less time at work, more time around her family. For me, it was my future family that I wanted to spend time with. I wanted to spend more time with my future wife and children than I would with my boss and colleagues. You see, I saw it not happen in my family, where people didn't get to spend the time with their family they wanted to. I really had a scary thought about another man or another woman telling me, David, you cannot go and see your son's first football game. You cannot go and see your daughter's first piano recital. Or because I have to be at the office and have to dump my children at the childminders, I'm going to miss out on my son's first steps, my daughter's first words. I didn't want that to happen to me. And I said, I deserve to be able to at least design my own lifestyle and be able to spend time with my family if that's what I choose to do. But in order to do that, I can't follow the traditional methods of going to school, getting a good job, because all the people I know around me who did that haven't got time and financial freedom. You can have one or the other. And I've had both, but never at the same time. I worked a job in subways, only one day a week, so I had all the time in the world, but I had no money. I used to be a cameraman, and I worked on some very big film sets, James Bond, EastEnders, so I had a lot of money, but I had no time. I woke up 5 in the morning, I went to bed 1 in the morning. So to have both, I invested into this industry of travel and network marketing, and it's been able to help me earn well over £7,000 a month, helping me fully retire from my 9-to-5 job, helping me travel at least 32 times since 2015 to 2017. And it's been a life-changing journey for me. 1 year working hard, working with the right people has helped me achieve my time and financial freedom. And that's why myself and Orisha are very excited to share this information with you today. So we're going to show you how to design your ideal life. Through PlanNet Marketing, we show you how to take control of your future through the power of entrepreneurship, the travel industry, and e-commerce. Earning money for a home-based business is a great concept. Orisha is a great example of somebody earning money from home, spending more time with her family. Traveling more, like I said, 33 holidays is more than I've done before in the rest of my life. But that was just in the last 2 years. And of course, I've saved well over £20,000 in the last 2 years on my travel. It's actually a lot more than that. But you're going to learn how to travel like an insider. So why are we successful? Why does Orisha know what she's doing? Why do I know what I'm doing? Simply because we are following someone who's clearly very successful. You see, I didn't know how to make any money. For the most of my life, my adulthood, I was broke. I earned less than £1,000 a month, and an average house in London is nearly $1 million now, so I just wasn't going to be able to achieve my goals. But I started following my mentor, Donald Bradley, who's a founder of PlanNet Marketing. He's a gentleman who cares so much about the UK that he flies from Atlanta, Georgia, where he lives, to the UK every 3-4 months to personally train, show us, mentor us how to be successful. So we're taking advice from people that know what they're doing, not hoping or guessing, but we're going in the forward direction. And if you hang around 5 skeptical, negative, broke-minded people, you're going to be number 6. All we are doing is hang around 5 of the best entrepreneurial, business-minded, ambitious people, and guess what? We're number 6. And that's why we're very excited about moving forward. You see, Donald Bradley, when he started this company, PlanNet Marketing, which is the business side of IntelliTravel, he made a phone call to Andy Coulthane, because Andy Coulthane is a CEO who's managed other similar companies from 0 to $1 billion. So he clearly knows what he's doing when it comes to this industry. Now, this is the 4th time he's involved in a company. The first 3 companies he grew into the billions. So this shows he knows what he's doing. And if you get to see this as one of the first few people in the UK with myself and Orisha, you are in the right place at the right time, and most certainly with the right people. You see, let's take Bill Gates. If Bill Gates was to start a new company, would you doubt his success? Of course not. Bill Gates knows what he's doing, just like Andy Coulthane. They've been very successful in the past, and they're doing it again. So this is something that you can see at the beginning. Leanne Trockler, she heads up the customer support. We have a great customer support team, which is even open on the weekends. So why would you invest into the travel industry? Well, it's a £5 trillion industry, as well as being one of the most sexiest, fun industries in the world. It's the #1 research word on the internet. People are always looking for holidays, cheaper travel, and it's for the older generation, the younger generation. So why not get paid on what people are doing anyway? And if people are traveling anyway, why not put your wallet in the way? So we're going to show you how to get paid right now. You see, Orisha's going to have a very successful conversation with somebody she knows who's traveling anyway. And if they're about to pay £1,000 for a family holiday, and on Orisha's website, the same deal is £500, that's a very simple conversation. Not sales, it's just maths. Everybody understands that saving £500 is a good idea. So somebody partners with Orisha and she's going to earn £38. But if that person decides to share this information with other people who also like to travel, simply by sending a video or sending a webinar, they will also earn that £38. But because Orisha first introduced that person to the concept, she's going to earn a 50% match. So you see, if I help Orisha make £1,000, I will earn £500. That's why it's in our interest to train, mentor, and work with each other to help each other become successful. The team bonus means when you become a gold builder, which is 9 business partners in your team, you start to earn an extra £7 for anybody who partners with you, even if you don't know who they are or they join in another country while you're sleeping. And that £7 actually grows all the way up to £42 per person who partners with you. And sometimes we have 10 to 50 people partner with our teams per day. And there's no limit on how much you can earn on a weekly basis. So, ladies and gentlemen, the different ranks that you want to go through are bronze, silver, and gold. Bronze is 3 business partners partnering with you purchasing the business. Silver is 6 business partners partnering with you and purchasing this business. And gold is 9 business partners who've partnered with you by purchasing the business. You see, we are not looking to beg and force and harass every skeptical friend and family members. No, we're looking for a few key individuals. We are not looking for the people who are not looking for us. Some people are going to have all the excuses under the sun as to why this can't work. You see, in life, there's chickens and eagles. A chicken may say, I haven't got the time, I haven't got the money, because I've got children, I can't do this, because I'm studying, I can't do this. I don't know many people that travel, and there's going to be so many excuses as to why building a business for yourself doesn't make sense, but you're happy to build a business for your boss for 10, 20, 30, 40 years with no security or guarantee that you're going to be able to keep that job, and not even the income that you're earning is what is good enough for you and your family anyway, and you still don't have the time to do what you really want to do anyway. So it only makes sense to find somebody who's really hungry about doing something different. You see, I'm looking for eagles, people that are hungry, passionate, and driven. They may still struggle with the time they have or the finances they have, but they understand they want to make a change. See, I have a team right now of 600 people around the world, and that's not because I spoke to 600 people or I spent all my time harassing and begging everyone to join my business. 600 people on my team all stem from 3 individuals. You see that? We're looking for quality, not quantity. 3 people that I had a conversation with who happen to be the right people are responsible for helping me have a team size of over 600 people. So who do you know who's a person of influence? Who do you know is a famous DJ? A pastor who has a big church full of people who are looking for extra income and want to travel more? Who do you know is a personal trainer, helping people lose weight or gain weight before the holiday to get that beach body? Who do you know who already owned a restaurant? Who do you know who's a travel agent? Who do you know who's a hairdresser, helping people do their hair right before they fly? So we're looking for a few key individuals who are looking for us. The reason why you want to get to the rank of goal builder is because here you're going to earn the extra £7 for anybody who partners with you, whether you know about it or not. So if you're sleeping in the UK and someone joins your team in Jamaica or in Florida, you'll be earning money in your sleep. At Goal Builder, you will also earn an extra 10% of people's monthly income. So if I help Orisha make £1,000 a month, I make £100 a month. I don't take any money away from her. She earns her 1,000, I earn my 100. You also earn 10% of any booking made in the USA or the Caribbean. You see, in the USA and the Caribbean, they have a travel agency. And if they book £1,000 worth of a cruise while I'm sleeping in the UK, then I'm going to earn £100. That's 10% of whatever the booking is that they have booked in terms of commission. That's very, very exciting. So you see, here's residual income. This is the reason I really love this business. You see, we get paid Michael Jackson money. Michael Jackson made $803 million last year, 2016. But we all know he hasn't made any music for a very long time. You see, he earns royalties from the music industry, and it's similar to how we earn income over here. You see, every month you're going to get paid an income based on the size of your team, no matter if you've done any work or not. The more work you do as your team grows, the more you earn. If I just have 3 business partners, as you can see in the yellow column, I'm going to earn £3 a month, as you can see in the yellow column. The yellow and orange column represent the income I'm going to earn and the amount of people on my team. And the income I'm going to earn is in the grey column. So it's 3 business partners I have each month will pay me £3, which is £9 a month. If I help those 3 find 3, it's going to grow to 9. And I do the same. And when my team is only just 27 people, and that's not 27 people that I found, that's 27 people that have collectively joined my business through me and other people. That's an income of £117 every month just by having a team of 27. And as you can see, this is going to grow and grow. We have something called spillover, which means if I bring in someone to the business, they may fall down into someone else's team. So Orisha's got many people in her team who she doesn't even know who are my friends from university who've fallen down into her team. And she's also going to benefit financially every month based on people that are falling into her team from above, which is a great way that we build this matrix together as a community and we all earn income from it. And as you can see, at £88,000 a month, that is more than enough for most people. If it only took you 2 years to max out just 2% of this matrix, that would be worth it. I mean, that could be well over £2,000 a month just for spending 2 years working part-time on this business. And that's £2,000 a month whether you work for it or not. Guaranteed monthly income paid to us on the 15th. This bonus is paid to us on the 1st. The director bonus, when you become a 1-star director, gives you an extra £400 a month. And that, again, is for having 100 active people in your team. That's not you finding 100 people. That's you just finding 9 and helping those 9 find 9, etc. and growing your team to 100. And the minimum you will earn at a 1-star director is £800 every single month, guaranteed monthly residual income. Now, for me, I'm a 3-star director, the only one in Europe currently. I start my month on the 1st with 1,600. And this income is on top of all the other ways we get paid. And as you can see, we have a 5-star director, total income earnings well over £44,000 on a monthly basis, who used to be a waiter a few years ago. This business is growing fast, and as you can see, you are just getting started right at the beginning. This is a turnkey business. All the tools that you need are available. Your website is already ready to go. You have 2 websites, one for tracking your business, seeing how much you've earned, one for booking your travel, flights, hotels, cruises, etc. All the training you need is there for you already. And we have events going on from London to Las Vegas. Anything you need is here to support you in your business. So how to get started? We already know how much it is to partner with us just as a customer, but for just £15 more, you now have a business. £15 and £15 a month gives you the ability to share this business with other people around the world. And of course, if you add it to the £125 and £29 a month to have the travel website, the total is £140, and that's a one-off payment, and only £42 a month, giving you the ability to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Now, I know everybody wants to partner with us because, this is a tiny fee to have a business, a travel franchise. If I wanted a McDonald's franchise, I need at least $250,000 in the bank just to get started. If I wanted any traditional business, I might need £10,000 to £20,000 in the bank just to get started. But for £140, which is, not even the same cost as a few game controllers, this is an affordable business that even children can afford. Everybody has a games console which costs a lot more than this business. So if that £42 a month is scaring you, if you've been working a 9-to-5 job for the last 10 to 20 to 30 years, but you don't have a spare £140, or you don't have a spare £42 a month, well, something may be wrong with your plan A. Make PlanNet Marketing your plan B so you're not in a financial situation like that anymore. And just to put things in perspective, some people may say it's a lot of money a month. Well, my Sky TV bill was well over £60 a month, and it didn't do anything for me and my family in terms of changing our life. I was able to stop that Sky TV bill and invest into this business, and now I'm fully retired at the age of 30. Sky TV was never going to do that for me. And if you're wondering how you can afford this business, have a listen to this. Everybody goes to work and normally spends at least £5 a day on Costa Coffee or Starbucks. It might be a croissant and a coffee that you buy every day. That's £5 a day. That's £25 a week. That's £100 a month. What you could do on one of those days, beginning of the month, use that first £5 for that day to go to Sainsbury's, buy a butter knife, buy some bagels, buy some coffee, and that will cover you for your food for the month. I may have even helped you save some money and lose some weight. You've just saved £100 a month, or let's say 95. Now you can invest into this business. Do not let coffee and croissants stop you from a life-changing business. So ladies and gentlemen, the journey to 1,000 miles starts with the first step. We implore you to make a positive decision, partner with us, get back in touch with the person who invited you here, get your questions answered. This is a fast-moving train. You will see us on the beaches of the world. We're at the bank. But before you go, I need to show you the scale of PlanNet Marketing. I need to show you how big this opportunity really is. Have a look at our video convention in Atlanta, Georgia. And again, the numbers you're going to hear in this video have actually doubled since this video was made. This is something you need to see.
Today is our first annual national convention. It's such an amazing event because we have people that have flown in from different places around the world. These individuals are so inspired and so motivated to help change lives. They've been working tirelessly for the last 10 months, and they've accomplished some major achievements, and they're clapping for themselves today. I'm Donald Bradley, and I'm the founder and chairman of PlanNet Marketing.
There are thousands of people that have come out to this historic moment, and I'm telling you now, lives are being changed.
The energy is great, the information is great. We're being inspired. It's a celebration.
It's amazing to know that so many people are able to relate to me, and I'm able to inspire them to get to their goals in the business.
11 months ago, I was just a stay-at-home mom taking care of my husband and my boys. I just couldn't imagine walking across that stage as one of the top 10 income earners in this company. I couldn't imagine receiving the awards that I have received.
I did win several awards today. We went to work. We worked very hard, tirelessly, day in and day out. We called like-minded people like ourselves and said, look, we're launching the biggest project on the planet, and if you don't want to miss out on that opportunity, you need to jump on board, and right now.
PlanNet Marketing is simply a vehicle to help you achieve your goals. Very simple as that. And the vehicle is fueled with travel. And because of our aggressive compensation plan, not only are you getting what you want with travel, but you can get the financial reward to help you really achieve your life goals.
Now I have a second source of income that is fun. Nowhere that I have to go clock in and take away time from my family and friends. I love what I do, and it's all because of the PlanNet.
We're one big family. I don't care what you look like, where you come from. That's what makes PlanNet Marketing different, and the money. Don't let me leave out the money. The money is awesome.
I think the most enjoyable thing is to watch how many lives has been saved through Mr. and Mrs. Bradley's vision.
As we're giving and pushing and doing what we're doing in PlanNet Marketing, always remember, when you are looking down on someone, it is to help to reach them up.
My life's been totally changed around. This is just travel, making money, and a personal development course that will help change you as a person into something that you couldn't even imagine yourself being.
I created PlanNet Marketing so average people can make above average income, so ordinary people can live extraordinary lives. We've been in business for 10 months. There's over 10,000 active agents in 6 different countries, and we've booked over $40 million worth of travel. This is just a dream come true. I could never have fathomed this so soon. Hashtag.
I love it. Have a look at this.
PlanNet Marketing is announcing our first international convention. We'll be traveling to exciting London, England for the April 2017 International Convention. We are in the travel business after all. Make London a part of your 2017 itinerary. Come be a part of this 2017 International Convention. You can register today.
We're looking forward to that, ladies and gentlemen. The first ever international convention held here in sunny London. And that is where we're going to find out about the future of our business. We are going to get a home-based travel agency, a special website, just like Expedia, that you can send to friends and family. They will book, whether you're sleeping or awake, they can book their travel on it, flights, hotels, cruises, etc. And you will earn a commission. You will get an email saying somebody's booked on your website, you have been paid. And you will be partnered with all of the major vendors such as Disney, Royal Caribbean, Hertz, and all the other major suppliers you will be able to have personal relationships with and speak to them directly as a home-based travel agent. That has never been done before in Europe, and we are the first few people invested into this. And again, the best country in the world to do something like this is the UK. Strongest currency in the world is still the pound. And we have people on benefits in the UK who are still taking holidays. Students who have no money for books are filling up Ayia Napa, Magaluf, Amsterdam during summertime when it's very expensive to go. So this country travels. See, the Americans, they normally dominate this industry. Well, they travel from state to state. They go from New York to Miami, and that's called a beach holiday or a vacation. We can't go from London to Birmingham and say we're on holiday. We go from London to all over the world. So we are positioned for greatness. So ladies and gentlemen, we really look forward to working with you. Again, get back in touch with the person who invited you here. This is a fast-moving train. You either get on board or get out the way of the track. This will become a household name, this company, PlanNet Marketing. You are seeing it as one of the first 500 people in the United Kingdom. You see, if our parents invested £100 in Microsoft when Microsoft was just getting started, we would be millionaires or billionaires today. If we invested £100 into Facebook when Facebook was just getting started just over 10 years ago, we would be millionaires or billionaires today. But we missed those opportunities. But ladies and gentlemen, understand this. Just like Warren Buffett invested in the travel industry, Facebook plus Microsoft is not even a quarter of the size of the travel industry. You are in the right place at the right time with the right people. And if you can hear my voice, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard a genuine opportunity to change your life. We will see you at the top because the bottom is just too crowded.